want to talk to you about the WIN theory. W-I-N, win. What I feel that stands for is what's important now. Back in June, I had a very hefty conversation with my coach, Kevin, who discussed with me this theory, but also behind the discipline of breaking the laziness in my life. And oftentimes, because I'm so involved with so many different things in my life, I get confused of where I'm at. And so then I don't do anything. And unfortunately, that's a really bad habit to have that I've been breaking every single day, breaking out of that laziness. But in my wellness formation, what I'm trying to do is I'm basically trying to have laser focus. And when you have laser focus about a certain topic, a certain agenda, a certain task, a certain moment, that particular focus can compound into great habit-forming things. So in my work, as an example, I have a lot of tasks that I have to take care of, whether that means meet with my clientele, meet with my partners, have meetings with pre-qualifications with borrowers, discussing loan options, all of those little things that need to take up my day, which are all very, very important because they establish relationship, but they maintain relationship as well. All of those things tend to take me away from other things that I might have to be doing that day too. So what I've found is that I chop up my day into laser focus time frames. And so sometimes I have a free time, whether it be time for gym or just to read for 30 minutes or whatever it might be. But I know that when I commit to that schedule, that day, if I just come in and actually commit myself to not interfering with that schedule, then my day goes a lot nicer. So the commitment to doing one thing, okay? So the what's important now describes that one thing. I remember Kevin mentioning to me during my coaching call that even if that one thing was to change a habit about every single morning, you're gonna make your bed. Now, as simple as that seems to most people, I will tell you, I don't make my bed in the morning. So it's just easier to have it unmade. I leave and then at night it's there for me, and I don't have that whole make my bed or unmake my bed for bed mentality, probably where my daughter gets it too. But that being said, as an example setter, you know, what the example that Kevin was sharing with me was just make your bed. Because if you can consistently just make your bed, then when you choose whatever that second thing is, and whether that means have a glass of water for breakfast with your breakfast, it can be so simple, you know. Once you choose the one thing right and you develop that habit as simple as making your bed, then it's certainly easier to create number 2 and number 3 and layer those disciplines and layer those one things into multiple things. And thus it becomes a great, very disciplined schedule that you're going to lead. So I would encourage all of you to think about right now, what's important now? Is it your family? Is it work-related issues? Is it an extracurricular activity? You know, during this time of the year that I'm videoing this video, I'm involved with the Arizona Cardinals season right now, and very heavily for home games. Obviously, I have that particular thing pulling me. I have coming up in the next month or so, I have a lot of things to do with the Arizona Interscholastic Association. I have my daily duties as a loan officer servicing my clients and my partners. I have my duties as a father, pickup and homework and things that we do for our kids. And then I have my daily duty to my wife as her husband to take care of certain things. And of course, I have the daily duty of just making sure that the nourishment of me is growing as well. So whatever those things are to you, whatever category you put them in or priority you put them in, just make sure that you're thinking about one thing. So if you've got right now 17 things on your desk or at home on the counter that I got this to do on Thursday, this to do on Friday, and you're thinking about those things, or I have vacation coming up next spring break, whatever it is, focus on one thing, just one. And that one thing, once you've mastered that philosophy of focus on what's important now, you're going to win your day. And that's really the point. So win the day, everybody.